Hidden amongst the pine trees of East Texas, just off of the main drag in the town of Longview, sits the always busy Resistol Hat Company's fur cutting plant. Resistol hats start as nothing more than what you see here.
We buy raw fur, which comes from all over the world, Canada, Europe, Russia, all over, beavers, hare's fur, rabbit, all kinds of different exotic furs.
Then the fur goes through a machine that's been doing the same thing since 1892.
We sift them, separate them, spin them in a machine that looks very much like a cotton candy machine.
Over a very lengthy process, the raw fur turns into something resembling a hat, eventually making their way into boxes off to Garland, a facility that's been around since 1938. It is here in Garland where the hats finally start to look like something you actually would want to wear.
We pounce it, we stiffen it, and as you guys saw in our factory, the sweatbands and the liners and the 300 plus steps that it takes to go and all the hands that touch it.
The hats are shaped and molded by machines that are as old as our grandparents. But Stan says what makes a Resistol hat different are the people tirelessly working the material.
The only way we can control our quality from start to finish is just that. We have to own it, touch it.
And Stan says that's why all felt and wool hats Resistol makes, more than 500,000 every year, are made in Texas.
We could do what many others do. We could take this out of the country overseas. We could do it cheaper. Wouldn't be as near the quality.
And what's more Texan than a cowboy hat?
There's something about a hat that's more romantic than other things.